Here we go. Is there anything here new? Got that, we got that. Okay, we have this. What about this side? Got that 100% and that. Yeah, looks like we got everything 100%, so let's just speak with the Quarians. I'm curious how it's going between those two parties, between the Geth and the Quarians. Oh, are we near Haystrom? Which one was Haystrom again? Is it this? No. Yeah. Because the sun looked familiar to me. I was wondering if that was it. Let's check out the other system here before we go to the Quarians, just in case. That's a tiny ass star. Oh no. So far there's nothing here. Is there even anything here?
Evasion successful.
Let's go back in. I feel like there's not. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it.
Eluded.
Okay, let's just go back then. Here we go, enter system, and then we can speak with the Quarians. Here we go, let's enter its orbit and dock.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Can you tell me more exactly what happened between you and the Geth?
Your homeworld? You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
It kinda is. They were sentient. They had consciousness. So I feel like the Quarians were wrong for doing so.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
But still.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Yes.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
Invading them was a mistake.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here, a Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And it lets you retreat as well.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Tali?
Talizora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tali. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
I want to help you out, Tali.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Ooh, can we do it together with her? So we got priority Geth dreadnought. The Quarians have tried to retake their homeworld from the Geth. Unfortunately, the Geth have been upgraded by the Reapers, and the Quarian fleet is trapped. Travel to the Quarian home system and disable the Geth dreadnought broadcasting the Reaper control signal. We can do that. Is she now here on board with us? In the war room?
Commander.
Here we go. Let's check it out. I'm very happy that Tali is back again. Ah, here she is.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
What happened after you left the Normandy?
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
Can you tell me more about this war?
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
That sounds useful.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How's it like being back with the Quarians again?
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
Can you join me, perhaps?
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't
Exactly.
know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Have you spoken with Legion again?
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Have you heard of him since the attack?
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
I'm sorry, Tali.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Ooh, we can do that. But before we do that, I want to talk with Admiral Rand. Maybe she has something to say.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
Can you tell me more about the patrol fleet?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Can you tell me more about the civilian fleet?
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and life ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
So, who has the largest fleet?
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
That's crazy.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrickson.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
And what about the heavy fleet?
What can you tell me about Admiral Geral's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
I think we did the... Can you tell me more about Admiral Xen?
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
That's it for now. Thank you for the information.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Is there anyone else here that we can talk with? I don't think so, right? Yeah, no. So the Quarians want to take back their home world, and by doing so they had to attack the Geth, since the Geth are they have control over their home world now. But I'm curious why Legion hasn't said anything yet, or like why he didn't respond. And I also agree with Admiral Chorus and Tali, because they're both on the line of like they don't want to have war with the Geth because they think that they basically murdered the Geth, in which in my opinion I think they did. I think they murdered the Geth, but because they created something by accident, as they say. They didn't want to create AI, they wanted to create VIs, but accidentally created AIs. And the moment they figured out that they did, they immediately got scared and killed them off. And I think that's wrong, because you're basically killing a new species for no reason, only because they gain consciousness. And I think that's really wrong that they did that. So I'm personally more on the side of Chorus and Tali, where they just don't want to have a war with the Geth, and they should reach like a agreement, I would say. But let's find out where the dreadnought is exactly. Ah, it's right in here, next to the far rim system. It's in the Perseus Vale. Let's go there then. Here we go. Is there anything to scan for us? Oh, there's a few things that we can check out. So we have the migrant fleet here. Nice. And it holds 17 million Quarians. Then we have the Geth debris field. I'm guessing this is what happened after the Quarians attacked them. And the Geth dreadnought. And Rannoch is right here. It looks like a beautiful planet. What about these planets? I don't think there's anything to scan here, really. So let's go aboard this dreadnought and take care of it. So did we fail with... Oh, we got Tali. Nice. Can we cycle her appearance? We can. I like this one. We can try that. So did we fail last time when we tried to right the wrongs of what the Reapers did? Where we like rewrote everything, or like rewrote the heretics and turned them into normal Geths, so to say, quote unquote. I'm curious what exactly happened. Who shall we bring? I feel like it would be interesting to bring Edie with us. Here we go. I'm curious about her opinion about it as well. For Tali, let's get some mods on here. We have accuracy, damage, melee damage. Okay. Capacity. Ooh, but this is really heavy though. We can try perhaps this. There we go. And oh, but it's really heavy. Maybe we can do this. And let's do accuracy, why not? Maybe there's like a better gun here. Not really. Ooh, this one is heavy as fuck. We can just keep this. And what about this? That's really heavy as well. And it has less capacity and fire rate. Oh, we can try this perhaps. Let's do damage. And we can try this. Melee damage perhaps. Why not? There we go. We got some points. We can put it into incendiary ammo. Why not? And then put some points in here. Cryo ammo. Then Edie has 17. Let's put it in incinerate. We can do burning damage or recharge speed. Burning damage is additional 40% over 8 seconds. And recharge speed by 25. We can do that. And then we can choose between freeze combo or armor damage. Increase damage to armored targets by 50%, or increase the damage to frozen and chilled targets by an additional 100%. Let's do armor damage, why not? And then let's put some points in decoy. We can do duration or durability. Increases the shield by 40% and duration is by 40%. Let's do the shields. And then we have to wait for the rest. And Tali, we have 77 points for her. Let's put it in Quarian mechanics. Here we go. First free, and then we can choose between recharge or health. Increase health and shield by 20% or recharge speed by 40. Let's do health and shields. Then we have weapon damage, increase that by 20, or tech upgrade, which increases tech power damage by 30 and tech power duration by 30. Let's do the tech upgrade. And then we have squad bonus, which increases the recharge speed of squad mates' tech power by 10, or recharge speed of drone powers by 10. Let's do the squad bonus. It's always nice. Let's put some points in all of these. Here we go. And let's put some points in energy drain. There we go. We got damage by 30 or radius by 100. Let's do radius, why not? And then we have drain. Increases shield restoration by 50% when draining shields, barriers, or power by synthetic enemies. Or recharge speed by 25. Let's do the drain. And then we can choose between damage or armor boost. And damage is 40%. Armor boost is reduced damage taken by 40% for 14 seconds by gaining a temporary layer of armor by draining shields, barriers, or energy from synthetics. Let's do that. And then let's put some points in the combat drone. You can choose between shields and damage and detonate. When a drone explodes, it deals 204 points of damage across a 5-meter radius. Or shields and damage, increase damage by 40 and shields by 40. Let's do that. Then we have shock and shields and damage. Increase damage by 50 and shields by 50. Or upgrade drone short range attack to deal 210 points of damage across a 250-meter radius. Drone stuns enemies for short duration. Oh, that sounds pretty good. We can do that. And then rockets or chain lightning. Upgrade drone's electrical pulse to jump and hit 3 additional targets. Or upgrade the drone with long range rockets that deal 315 points of damage across a 1.5 meter radius. Let's do the chain lightning, why not? Let's put some points in sabotage as well. Can put some points either in duration or backfire. Increase damage taken by 30% when enemy weapons overheat. Or increase power duration by 50. Let's do duration. There we go. And then let's put some points in the defense drone. There we go.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Oh.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed the docking protocols.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Your expertise with the Geth is a welcome addition, Tally.
Edie, so a body?
It has proven useful. I hope it doesn't cause you concern.
Not unless you go crazy and decide to overthrow the humans.
If I decide to overthrow the humans, you will be the first to know.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. It's pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Ooh. So we're in the middle of space? This is so disorienting. Whoa.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Oh. Oh, look, there's Ronok, I think.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
For sure. By the way, I'm very curious what the Quarian's opinion is on Edie, since it's an AI on our ship. We can't run in space. Can we not go here? Ah. It was... We couldn't walk it because it was up.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
Yeah.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
They don't have
Geth
windows.
don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Here we go. Ooh. That's not terrifying at all.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Here we go. We are on the Dreadnought. Guessing we just have to jump down. There we go. Let's get up here. Is there anything here? Oh, there's something here. Nice. What about the other side? Nothing? Let's get up here then. And up here. Go up the ladder. I'm curious what Rannoch looks like now that we're right next to it. Ooh. Okay, let's jump over it. Here we go. Whoa. What's the...
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Anything here? Ooh, gift data. Nice. I'm really curious how this is gonna play out between the Geth and the Quarians. If they can reach an agreement so they can live together or work together.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Thank you, Shepard. I will try to find a more convenient docking point next time.
Next time?
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Got us a gun? Nice.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits...
So where are we headed?
Oh.
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
Yeah, you did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire!
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. I believe the Dreadnought's using ultraviolet frequencies instead of the standard infrared.
Expensive. But it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Yeah. It's interesting that they use different technology compared to what we use. Something here. Geth.
Watch out! Get incoming!
Are these the heretics? Or are they with Legion, I wonder. Let's give them a combat drone. Ooh. Maybe I can charge. There we go. Let's get behind here. Yeah. Let's get behind here. Ah, that one is down already. Nice. Maybe I can shockwave them. Let's charge. We can do Nova. Ooh. Where? Ah, here. There we go. Is there anything here? No, it doesn't look like it. I need some ammo. Let's go down this ladder. There's more Geth here. Let's give them... Maybe we can incinerate them?
The Geth lack self-preservation instincts.
Networked intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Ooh. Is that a thing? So the more we attack, the more aggressive they become? Maybe I can charge them into Nova. Ooh, I'm on fire.
Then take them down before they reach shore.
Is there anything here that may be of use for us against the Geth? Doesn't look like it. The number one question I have so far, if these are heretics or... Ooh. I did not see that. Did they set a bomb? But anyway, my question was if they are the heretics or if this is Legion's side of the Geth. But then again, what happened to Legion since he is not answering Tali's messages? And the last time she heard of them, or of Legion, was when they were trying to reach consensus.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
Its structure is amazingly complex. It is unsurprising that the Quarians have been unable to disrupt it.
And also, what were they trying to reach consensus of? So it looks like these Geth on this ship, or like the Geth that the Quarians are fighting now, are all indoctrinated by the Reapers.
We may be able to extract combat data from these sensor panels.
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Is that all we can do? There must be more to it. Let's get on here. Is there anything? There's something here.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
Unlikely. Consoles like this are accessing programs being used by hundreds of Geth simultaneously. They are all networked cooperatively. To disable the Reaper's signal from here, you would need to override all the Geth.
Do you ever wish you were like them? Networked?
No. I enjoy the freedom of intelligence without requiring consensus.
You don't feel lonely, being the only AI on the Normandy?
I have the opportunity to socialize with the crew, and I do so for curiosity or pleasure, not out of cognitive necessity, as the Geth do.
So Edie is not... Yeah, Edie is not like the Geth. She doesn't have a hive mind. She thinks for herself. But the Geth aren't like that. I wonder why.
The Dreadnought's operation center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
The hunters are moving in.
Can we move a bit closer, perhaps? Okay. Maybe you can reef this dude. Let's get here. Closer. There we go. Ooh, okay, let's overload its shields. There we go. To reload, let's charge this dude. There we go. Should be another hunter. There we go. Ooh. Let's charge this dude. There we go.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Can we get over? Here we go. But I like that there's also like a difference between AI. It's not like all AI are the same, so to say. Because you have AI like the Geth who think in the hive mind. But you also have AI like Edie who thinks for herself. And enjoys the freedom, like she says. Let's get this salvage. And let's use this.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operation center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency, like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Some more Geth are coming.
Geth are dropping from the ceiling.
From the ceiling. Let's charge. There we go. Let's get behind here. Okay. Let's give them a combat drone. There we go. Got that. Let's charge. To reload. Let's charge them. Ooh, Edie is down. Okay, let's get her back up. Is there someone there with her? Let's go there. Help her out, perhaps. Let's charge. There we go. Reload. Let's charge this hunter and do Nova. There we go. Get behind here. Let's charge. Ooh, someone's behind me as well. There we go.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought's central processor is handling.
Their threaded processing is remarkably effective. I would not be able to handle that much data alone.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Maybe that's a good thing why the Geth are have a hive mind so they can process more. Unlike ED, who has a mind of their own, so to say, I would say. Is there more here? Do we have to go here? Yeah. I think we got everything from there.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Intriguing. I found the geometric shapes intuitive and comfortable. I assumed you all felt the same. I can detect the faint presence of Geth intelligences. Those not loaded into mobile platforms serving the ship itself.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
It's interesting to hear that Edie finds this structure comfortable and cozy. Whilst I feel like to us organics, this would be very uncomfortable and kind of like creepy in a way. Okay, there's nothing here. I'm guessing we have to go down this ladder. It's interesting to see that AI has their own kind of architecture as well. Even though Tali said that this looks a lot like Quarian architecture, or like the, what would you call it? Aesthetic.
A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Is Admiral Chorus okay? Did he make it out alive? Oh, a medkit. Nice. Let's go through this door. I think we should hurry up a bit. Especially after hearing this news. Let's go through here. There we go. Let's go down here. What?
Shockwaves! That's a big gun!
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Oh, so shockwaves are coming? Let's all try to stay in cover then. Jesus. Let's go here. And here. Oh no. There we go. Let's give them a combat drone. There we go. Let's get here. There we go. We can energy drain them. And I can shockwave this dude. Let's reload. Let's get a bit closer. Ooh. Someone's got rockets. Ah, here it is. Let's overload and give... And maybe we can sabotage it? It's up there. Okay. Perhaps I can charge it? No. Let's incinerate this dude. Let's go here. Maybe we can get up here. Sorry, Edie. Go here. Oof. Okay. Ow. Okay, let's get behind. Can we walk closer? No. Get behind here. Let's give them a combat drone. Ow. Let's overload. There we go. Get behind here. Okay. Is there any more gav here? There is there. Let's overload it. And maybe sabotage. Ooh. Okay, let's get here then. Oh.
The main gun is offline.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
Okay, let's be careful then. Ooh.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, let's hurry. Jump. There we go. Get up here. There we go. Just in time.
Excellent timing.
Watch your shields! Step to cover!
Oof. More gav here. Let's get behind cover. There are a bunch of rocket troopers. Okay, let's overload this dude. And combat drone it. There we go. Let's charge this dude if we can. Get up here. Ooh, okay. Overload him. Get behind. Heal up. Ah, there's one there, I see. Charge, perhaps? Or sabotage? Ooh, okay. Can we charge this dude? No. Can we charge him? No. Okay. Dova. There we go. Okay. Let's shockwave. There we go. Let's go to the other side real quick. Oh, never mind. That's a trip mine. I shouldn't have stepped on that. Let's go down. Is that another trip mine? No, it's just like that gaff. Okay. Let's get closer. Oh, did we have to go? Ah, I see. Oof, my shields. Let's get down. Let's get behind here. There we go. Let's overload this dude. Give it a combat drone. There we go. Let's sabotage this dude. And overload. And reef. Ah, never mind, it already died. Ah, there's one there, I see. Let's go here then, behind cover. Let's get closer here. And combat drone it. Oh. Maybe I can get closer. There we go. Okay. Let's energy drain it and I can charge it. Nope, can't. Let's shockwave it then. Get behind cover. And let's heal up a bit. Can shockwave this dude. There we go. Ooh, okay, let's get up. There we go. Get behind here. Oh, my armor. Okay. Can we get up? Anything here for us? No. Okay, let's just get up here then. Is this the way to go? I think so. Let's bypass this door. There we go. Let's get this one as well. Looks like an elevator. Ah, there's something here. Okay, let's get on. Here we go. Oh no.
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on.
Ooh.
I'm all right.
Thanks, Sally.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators.
Hopefully.
Come on. The drive course shouldn't be far.
I hope. Let's get up here. There we go. Some medkit, nice. Anything here? Ooh, that's a big drop. Okay, let's go through this door. Here we go. Oh, that's the drive core, I imagine.
It's definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
There's something inside it?
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
I am pleased we have the chance to free you from confinement.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
I trust Legion.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
That is extremely reasonable, Legion.
Greetings, Edie. We did not expect you to gain license to operate a personal unit.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols.
I am familiar with the concept.
The AI shackles Cerberus used to keep you under control.
Yes. Used by organics, it is understandable. For Geth to install this in a formally independent unit is unnecessary.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
We can take care of it.
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
The Geth only allied with Reapers for self-preservation.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
The Geth are ostracized by all
Oh.
Got it.
Yeah, I wanted to say like...
Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Thank you, Legion.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
The Geth fleet is destabilized. Watch out, that the signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw.
Ooh.
The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever are you ready, Admiral Carroll?
The Quarian fleet now has the advantage. Combat drone closing.
I wanted to say, like, it's easy for Tali to be like, well, why did they side with the Reapers and not with something else? And honestly, they couldn't, because everyone was terrified of them. No one trusted the Geth, based on their history with the Quarians. So they had no one to side with besides someone that offered their help. Even if it wasn't a good thing. Okay, let's... maybe we can charge them? I don't think it will be that big of a... that good of an area, since there's multiple Geth around here as well. Maybe we can sabotage this dude. Let's charge him. There you go. Let's get behind here. Let's incinerate the Prime and give it a combat drone. Can sabotage it perhaps? There we go. Okay, I really need to have our ammo. Here we go. Is there anything here perhaps? No. Okay, let's just go here then. Let's charge this dude. Nova. Okay, let's get Tali back up. Wait, where? Ah, there, okay. Let's charge. Nova, there you go. Okay, let's do shockwave. Can do overload. Can do Nova, no? Let's do this then, charge. Get behind here. Yeah. What? Let's overload. Sabotage. I don't have ammo. Ah, here. Let's get behind here. Why are they trying to attack the Dreadnought when we're on board? Okay. Let's sabotage. Get behind here. Charge. There we go. Get up here. Charge them. Nova. Let's incinerate. And energy drain. There we go. And get the turret. What is the way out? We have to go to Legion.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet.
But we're still on board.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Let's go through here then. Up here. Ooh. Why did they decide to attack the dreadnought while we're still on board? Oh, Jesus. Let's go through here.
Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Why not?
Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
Do they want us to be dead? Oh no. Ouch.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
Let's get up here then.
Double time, people!
We're losing the environmental field.
Ow.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
No. Jesus, they managed to destroy it completely.
They fired on the dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead,
I know. Admiral Garrel's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
we haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
I agree.
You did the right thing. Just give me a heads up next time.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad there's at least one other soldier in the room. I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Boshtet.
Rude.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait, wait! Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its fate?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks. Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support failing.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
You're welcome. Let's take a look at our war terminal. There's nothing new so far. Is there perhaps new information that we can talk with Ren about?
Recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Legion is on our side.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust.
Why not?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
How isn't this enough evidence for you to trust Legion yet? Is he here, by the way? Ah, he's here. Let's talk with him.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
Can you tell me more about why the Geth are threatening live ships?
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Can you tell me more about what happened about the Geth heretics?
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
They could have been allies.
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper's signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
Can you tell me anything about the Reaper's mind?
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
Can you tell me more about what happened between or when the Quarian attack actually hit?
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
So some of the Gev got killed. What happened to you exactly? How did you end up in this situation?
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
That's it for now.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Can you perhaps talk with Tali? Does she have anything to say?
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
I hope so as well.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Yeah, let's go up. And we can talk with her. But before we go up, I want to talk with Edie and Joker.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time.
That's true. Let's go over to Joker and Edie, see what they have to say. Curious about Edie's opinion about all of this.
Man, those Quarian Admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? It's a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there? Good to have Tali back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tali around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
No.
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion. He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
Let's talk with
One
Edie.
moment. I've been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie?
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system. Hello, Shepard.
It's really nice to hear the conversations between the two AIs. It's almost like organic, like a conversation between organics.
Trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map. I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Ooh, really? Do we have some messages here? We have important from Miranda Lawson. Shepard, I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the Commons? I'll send you a nav point. No fits this time, I promise. Miranda. Sure, we can meet up. And the cure from Malin. Commander Shepard, I've just heard the news you cured the genophage and that some of the females from my experiment were involved. I can't tell you how good this makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour I have not thought about what happened on Tuchanka and wondered if I did the right thing. This news validates all the pain my experiments caused. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After you convinced Dr. Solis to spare me, I took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega. I thought it would help make amends for whatever suffering I caused. I had to leave when word got back to the clan Warlock, and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I guess this is the second time you've saved my life, Commander. With sincere appreciation, Malin. I'm happy that he turned his life around. Let's go up to our captain's cabin And we can talk with Tali. Here we go.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
It's not your responsibility, Tali.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You are,
You're
Tali.
doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Sure. I'm glad we could talk with her. There we go. Is there anything in our room? Oh yeah, the chessboard from Trotsky that Aria sent us. Nice. Anything here? No, does not really look like it. We can feed the fish. There you go. Let's go down to the crew deck. See if Ashley or Garrus and Liara have anything to say. Ah, here you are.
Heard you were back in form blasting away flashlights down there. Maybe I should be more open-minded. But I'd rather scope down some tin can than a person. I'm right. Right? Fine. I'll shut up. Still fighting Geth after all these years, huh? Humanity 1, blinky flashlights 0.
Blinky flashlights? That's kind of rude. But then again, Ashley has always been a bit, how you call it, racist against other races.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tali. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know.
For sure.
The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
Yeah.
What?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Of course.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family? You will.
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you tell him?
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
Why not? I think you're a good leader.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's... Not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live.
Yeah.
Are we up for that? Are you?
That's not acceptable.
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
Probably.
Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. Later.
Sure. Let's go to Liara, see what she has to say.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling
Ask
you
what?
if my hair tentacles move.
Oh.
Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Let's support Liara.
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Fine, just asking a simple question.
Thank you. Blackmail would have been awkward to explain to Edie.
Is there anything in here? We have a smuggler manifest from the youngest system. Operative Morad has sent smuggler manifest of an Ava Beska class freighter to authorities in the youngest system. The manifest follows: 8,000 tons of dextroamino food supplies, 16,000 tons of levoamino acid food supplies, 200,000 tons of platinum, 12 Alliance fighter craft, 12 Hierarchy interceptor craft, 300 indentured workers, mostly slaves from Karshan, and authorities will seize the freighter in 2 hours. Per the broker's request, the youngest system government has agreed to provide the slaves asylum and certificate of citizenship in exchange for future favors rendered. I wonder how that whole thing came to be.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Good to see you as well. Greetings, Glyph. Let's go down to engineering. Let's see what Javik has to say about all of this. Here we go.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
Yeah.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You
Wow.
know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
Yeah. It looks like he's looking up on the Geth. Perhaps he's studying them.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
What were the machines like in your cycle?
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil, they were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI sees the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
He is different.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics.
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
EDI might disagree with that. But I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
I'm not sure if I agree with that. There must be another way.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
I don't think I will. Again, I feel like it just depends on how you treat each other. If you treat them with respect, I feel like they will do the same to you.
Have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting Sony a trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite Commander Williams, too?
She seems like a sore loser, and I'm rather attached to my tender bits.
All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Commander.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Okay, does Dan have anything to say?
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy.
Let's go down to the shuttle bay, see if Cortez and or James have anything to say.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of a dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. Is everything okay, Shepard?
Yeah. Oh, was there something here? No. Okay, let's go to James.
Hey, Commander. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust it?
Absolutely.
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, ma'am.
Let's go back up and check out what we can do next. So we got priority Rannoch Admiral Chorus. The Quarian ship carrying Admiral Chorus crash-landed on Rannoch, leaving the civilian fleet without a leader. Land on Rannoch and rescue Admiral Chorus. And then we have Rannoch Geth fighter squadrons. Geth fighter squadrons are targeting Quarian life ships with attacks that could cripple the Quarian fleet. Land on Rannoch and disable the server controlling the Geth fighter squadrons. And then we have N7 fuel reactors. A vital depot has gone silent, leaving allied fleets short on desperately needed fuel. Investigate the fuel and get it operational again. Let's take a look at the map and see if anything new has opened up. Let's leave the orbit. And then we have 2 missions here. Let's go here real quick. Any new things that opened up here perhaps? Here, no. Ah, here something opened up. What about this side? And this opened up, I think. Let's go check it out real quick. Is there anything here?
Signal confirmed.
Ah, there's something here. Let's start the scanner. Here we go. I can go here. We got a haptic optics array, nice. And there's something else here. Let's go out.
Faster than light jump successful.
I can go back in. Ah, it's right there, okay. Go back out. And in. Let's go like that. There we go. Get this, investigate. We got 270 units of fuel, nice. We needed that. Let's go out here.
Faster than light jump successful.
I can go here to Gorgon. There we go. Get in here. And scan around here a bit.
I found something.
Something here. Let's enter orbit. And scan. It's down here. There we go. We got advanced power relays. Nice. And that was it. Can we make it to there? Let's try. We're running low on fuel. There we go. Let's enter. Oh, there's something there. A pinnacle station. Oh.
Signal confirmed.
Let's enter orbit. There we go. Let's start the scanner. Let's go here. There we go. We got Turian Spec Ops team. Nice. There's more around here.
Evasion successful.
Let's go out, back in, check around here. There's something here. Enter orbit. Okay, let's go here. It's to the right. There we go. We got a fossilized Caccleosaurus. Nice, that's what we needed. Let's scan around for a bit. There we
Reapers
go.
eluded.
Enter the system again. There we go. There's nothing here so far. Where is it at? Let's go out.
Evasion successful.
Enter. Ah, here it is. Okay, investigate. And we got 450 units of fuel. Nice. Let's get out.
Reapers eluded.
And go back to the mass relay. There we go. Enter system. Into the mass relay itself. We go.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, so we got Argus Row, and there was another one here, right? Yeah. Here we go. Is there anything we can scan here?
I found something.
Yes. Let's buy fuel though. There we go. And get this. Let's enter orbit, and we can scan it. Up here. Ah, here it is. And we got Dr. Julie's. Nice. And the fuel reactor is here as well. What was it about again? It was about a vital depot has gone silent, leaving Allied. Yeah, okay. We can do that. Let's do that.